What's up guys, welcome back to our TNA series in TEW 2016. We're gonna jump into our next show, NWA TNA 43. We're heading up to 45 of course. The last time out, let's look what we did. We had RVD and AJ Styles and Monty Brown defeat Jeff Jarrett and the Outsiders. We had Hogan cut a promo on Shamrock. We had Shamrock cut a promo on Hogan. We had Daniels and Samoa Joe defeat Danielson and Dragon. We had the New Disciples of the New Church kick out Devon Storm and then replace Devon Storm with Steve Corino. And then Sasuke, Hayabusa, and Parka and Crazy against Loki and Jorge Estrada and the rest of the Elvises. So I think we're gonna just jump straight in and start booking the show. I might auto push actually. I think it's been a while since I've done that and I don't want angry emails from people being like, I should be a main eventer. Because I've not checked in like a week. Or like a month or so. I think, seeing as we kind of set it up a little bit, let's have Hogan v Shamrock. You know what? I've got an idea. So Hogan's gonna win. Keep Hogan happy. This is gonna be a tainted win. That'll make him unhappy. We're gonna have interference by Nash. If I can find interference. It's been a while since I played TEW properly. If I say it's been a week, but it feels like it's been a lot longer since I've recorded this. Change Architect by Kevin Nash. Here we go. And earlier on in the show we're going to do an angle, but I'll just do it right now. So we're going to have an angle where freestyle angle. Our 40 figure Bret Hart says we are going to have a match. In fact, no, actually, Bret Hart should come out at the end of the segment. So Ken Shamrock, Hollywood Hogan. Do we want entertainment or do we want microphone? Or you know what, just overness. Let's just have overness for Bret. I mean, he's coming out, so it's kind of like, you know, he's getting a pop when he comes out. So this is going to open our show. Hogan and Shamrock exchange words about last week. Bret books the match and he makes it the winner. Well, I'll just put makes the match with a prize, and basically we're gonna have the whoever wins this match, their team gets the man advantage in the War Games match. You know, which is something TNA did quite a few times actually. So we're gonna do that. That's then, of course, Hogan wins by cheating, so the heels have the man advantage, because that's how you book those matches, TNA. God, it's frustrating how TNA, it's like War Games is like a gimme match, because it's like a basic formula that you can then copy. You basically, it's the closest you get to like a cheat sheet for a wrestling match, where you can just be like, this works, it's worked for years, and you can put literally anyone in it, and it'll work. And they screwed it up by having the good guys have the man advantage somehow. That has worked, because, Ring of Honor did it in the Ring of Honor CZW thing. That was pretty well done. Oh, Hayabusa's up to a mid-carder, yeah, my boy. My boy Boos. Do I have Hayabusa have a match? No, I'm going to keep building up John Cena. I'm not using him so much, he's not got so many storylines going on, but, you know, he's John Cena, he's going to be a big part of the company eventually. Maybe, in fact, seeing as I've decided Loki is on the way out, John Cena can beat him. Do you think this match ever happened, like in 2002 UPW? Possibly. Surprised Loki didn't complain about that. Let's see now, we've got our X Division title match as well. which is Ultimo and Daniel. So we did a tag match last time. I don't really want to do that again. So let's have a singles match with Dragon, and we'll have the Daniels comes out on commentary. The Daniels, he's the new Brian Kendrick. Can you wrestle? Not Samoa Joe, obviously. Keeping Samoa Joe separate. Super Crazy? Super Crazy v Ultimo Dragon's probably a pretty good match. Don West, you're now Christopher Daniels. We're going to have Ultimo gets the win, but he does get distracted by Christopher Daniels at ringside. In my head, I'm picturing it like, you know, he gets distracted and Super Crazy like tries to roll him up while he's got his back to him. You know that like roll up where you run them into the ropes and then do like almost like a victory roll? It's not a victory roll. I can't find the name of the pin, but like that pin. You know, where you roll backwards and you're pinning the guy. He does that, and then somehow Ultimo Dragon counters that into a Dragon Sleeper and wins. I don't know how you would get to the Dragon Sleeper, but let's face it, if any man can do it, Ultimo Dragon can. It'd be cool as heck. That's going to be steal the show, because that finish is amazing. Let's see, what can we add now? We've done 58 minutes. We've not done anything in the James Mitchell, Carino, Tommy Dreamer, CM Punk rivalry, so let's maybe do something with that. Let's have Punk and Dreamer actually team up, because they've not teamed. I don't think they've teamed up that often yet. So let's have heels. Like, Tommy Dreamer's got negative momentum, major negative. So let's give them a win. Let's give them a little win to boost them up a bit. Let's have Finlay, because he's kind of on his way out. Sadly, he's declining quite quickly, which makes me sad because Finlay's great. I know he really gets great in like 2006. We're ages away from that, but it's even later than that. It's like 2007 when he's with Booker T. Is that 2007 or is that even later? Is that 2008? I think. Oh my word. Finlay's like great. Let's see, who would team up with Finlay? I mean Simon Diamond, but he's in the team. I might put Simon Diamond and Johnny Swinger. Oh yeah, we need to remember our women, don't we? Forgot about that. Are they? I think they're managed by a lady. Forgot about that. Well, Beulah's with Dreamer. At least I think she is. I hope she is. She's meant to be. We'll have, you know, Tommy, you can get your first, I think this might be your first pin in the history of the company. Oh man, poor Dreamer. I like Dreamer as well, but he's a character that like should lose all the time. That's kind of probably his flaw. You know, it doesn't work so well if he wins all the time. I forgot about Scotty the Hottie. How could I forget? Let's see what other matches can we book. Do you have anything with RVD and Kaz Hayashi? So let's have Kaz Hayashi have a match, because I don't think he's had a match, and well, he was on the last show, but I don't think he wrestled for a couple of weeks. So let's have him beat Scotty the Hottie. Basically brought in Scotty the Hottie to, like, you know, put over people. Kaz Hayashi wins decisively. That should be our opening. So I think we should have that. Then we should have this. Then we should have this kind of spot, and then that. Which leaves, I don't have a storytelling match. That can be the main event. And we're going to have a beatdown 2-on-1, and no one's going to save Shamrock. Where's But yeah, I thought there was that. Is that a default angle? It is now. So after the match, Ken Shamrock's going to get beaten down by Hogan and Nash. Oh, that's not right. There he is. I mean, I could run the show now. It's like Beulah's with Hogan. Not Beulah. Francine's with Hogan, right? I don't have Beulah with Dreamer. I had Beulah. Is someone managing Simon Diamond? Please. Yeah, Don Marie. Okay, so Don Marie counts. I'm planning to eventually get rid of the you have to have X many attractive women rule because I kind of hate it. I want to book another match. What storylines have we done? Have we done every storyline? So we've got. We haven't really done anything with this. We've done that, and we've not done that either. Is there like stare down? I thought there was like a stare down angle somewhere. I suppose it would be a hype angle, wouldn't it? Let's see. Because I don't just want to have promos every week, because that's a bit boring, but I might just do that this week. Okay, let's have... Oh, that's a generic promo, that's no good. If we want an actual promo, we're going to have RVD talk about his upcoming match with Kaz Hayashi. Just before that match, and then after this, we're going to have a post-match attack. This will be, there you go, heels. Get that team done first. And then we need the face team, which is CM Punk and Tommy Dreamer get beaten down after the match, because of course they do. There we go. Probably a decent show. Let's run it and find out, hopefully. Please don't be bad. So our opening segment, oh, that's a bit bad. Our opening segment for Hogan one anyway, is the, like I said, the Hogan and Shamrock are out and they're arguing back and forth. Bret Hart comes out and he's like, we're going to settle this in the ring, like men. We're going to have a singles match tonight between Hogan and Shamrock, and whoever wins, their team gets the man advantage and lethal lockdown. And everyone's like, oh, gasp. But had good wrestling and a decent match from the crowd. Ultimo Dragon defeats Super Crazy in 12:15 by submission. During the match, we also had Daniels try and distract Ultimo. Boo. 62C, not bad. Oh, that's a bit bad. A poor match. Punk and Dreamer defeated the Diamonds in the Rough in 12:31 when Dreamer defeated Johnny Swinger by pinfall with the Pile Driver. They have excellent chemistry teaming together. I thought I paired them up for a reason. 43D. Not bad there. Ooh, those ratings are pretty bad. You can see the Diamonds in the Rough might be moved on. And so might Don Marie. Cut the wage bill a bit. Punk and Dreamer are celebrating after the match. The Disciples of New Church run in and attack them. And beat them down. And we're going to ignore that rating because it's really bad. Now, oh, look at this match. I bet I had decent wrestling but not much heat. Cena defeated Loki in 9:59 by pinfall with a spin-out powerbomb. 57's not bad. Cena wrestled better than Loki because I think Loki's angry for injuring someone. I can't mind who did Loki injure. Loki injured Daniels, I think. I need to double check that. RVD pipes up his match with Kaz, getting an 85B+, which is good. Kaz Hayashi's match with Scotty the Hottie was a decent match with a decent reaction and good wrestling. In 16:43 by pinfall with the senton backsplash, he gets a 69. Nice. 76 for the in-ring performance for Kaz Hayashi. He really is really good. I bet I had fantastic heat and good wrestling. Hogan defeats Ken Shamrock in 1940 by pinfall with the Axe Bomber. Nice. Following interference from Kevin Nash. Boo. This is like 2003 Hogan, so maybe his legs are starting to get bad, so he can't do the leg drop anymore, so he's back to the Axe Bomber. 65C, and then the two-man beatdown by Nash and Hogan on Shamrock gets an 84B+. What does that give our overall rating? Oh, 70C+. Not too shabby. Popularity up in 10 regions, that's good. We're creeping up on what we need for the cult status. We have some unread emails. Ooh, Honma won the Big Japan Deathmatch title for Men's Teo. Good for you, Honma. Bam Bam Bigelow has moved to Puerto Rico. Oh, good for you, Bam Bam. Kaz Hayashi's tired. Ultimate Dragon's tired. Less than 0.01 buy rate. 0.04 TV. I think that's our highest TV rating ever. Is it? Yeah, we've never had a 0.04. That was up fair. Look at that. 4,000 viewers in a week. Look at how much our ratings are going up. Oh man. Our audience is getting bigger. You can feel, I was going to say, you can see it there, but our momentum is through the roof. So we need 47% importance in 2 regions of America. We're at 44 in the Southwest, so it's getting there. Next time is our go home show for our next. I need to come up with a term for like our mega shows. I guess mega cards, super cards. For our next super card, which of course is 45. If you don't remember, we're going to see RVD versus Kaz Hayashi. We're going to see Daniels versus the Ultimo Dragon. We're going to see a free team match with Abyss and the Vampire Warrior, Tommy Dreamer and CM Punk, and Steve Corino and Devon Storm, maybe, but actually it's Devon Storm. I forgot to update this. And you can hear, I like how I've got this bit here to remind me I hate Loki and Shamrock. And then our main event will be Lethal Lockdown. Team Flair of Flair, AJ Styles, Monty Brown and Ken Shamrock versus Hogan, Nash, Jarrett and Hall. That's going to be one hell of a main event. I'm hoping for good ratings. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like. If you want to see the stuff I do, you can subscribe. If you want to get TEW 2016 and all the other cool Grey Dog software games, then why not use my affiliate link in the description? And you can support the channel and get cool games at the same time. What's not to love? Also leave any comments if you have them. I'd be like, hey, Air Paris. More like Air Bordeaux. Should hire a French wrestler and make him Air Bordeaux and that could be his tag partner. Just various French cities. That would be terrible. I kind of want to do it for now. Anyway. All that's left to say now is I'll see you in the next one. Bye.